this particular recipe, obviously the roast chicken is fairly European in character, but it's done with spices. I'm toasting each and every spice now, and that has to be done separately because each and every spice has got different constitution, different depth. So what I've toasted so far is black pepper and coriander, and I'm just toasting cloves very lightly, and then cinnamon. If it's a really hot pan, which it is, it takes about, I would say, less than 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds. And star anise. Always toast the spices near to the thyme. It just helps a great deal. Right, and you need a good blender. In old kitchens, there used to be people who, Indian kitchens, there used to be people who were called masalchis, basically people who would make spice powders. I didn't bring mine. So I'll just use a mortar pestle, but if you just invest in a nice small coffee blender, that would do the job. Right, so vegetable oil, salt. And whenever you are cooking Indian food, reach out for vegetable oil. Do not ever reach out for olive oil. The reason olive oil is not used in Indian food, A, it has got slightly lower smoking point. B, it has got beautiful flavor of olive. And that clashes with each and every spice you can think of. Another two ingredients which I'm going to add are turmeric powder, cinnamon powder. And spices are nothing but seasoning, so you can just exactly use it the way you would use your salt and pepper. A little bit of lime as well. Right, I would normally keep it marinated for good 4 hours, I would say, or overnight if possible, and then roast it at 200 degrees centigrade. For a chicken like that, which is a double poussin or baby chicken, would take about 20 minutes, 20 odd minutes. Right, so to start making the gravy, we'll saute some onions. So no spices are added because we are going to use the same spice powder in the sauce as well. And now to match this, I have also I will be making a salad to go with that. And now this salad is from one of the street foods we have in India. So this inspiration is from North India. I've just seen that there are sprouted lentils are used. They use anything really, whatever is in the season, they'll chop everything together. So once onion are slightly colored, till little translucent and golden, then we have some chicken bones that would go in, just roasted chicken bones, coconut which has been lightly toasted, and the spice powder. And I will add the chicken stock. And I'll let it simmer. It'll become light brown in color because of the spices and the bones. And then we'll add coconut milk and finish the sauce. Right, to make a dressing, simple rule, vegetable oil again. You can use, this is the only time I'll allow you to use olive oil. Salt, okay, garlic. And what I have here is toasted cumin powder and my lime juice. Chilies, anyone? All right? And some chopped ginger. And there are two types of lentil I'm using. One is a small chickpea, which has been sprouted. Another one is mung lentil. So mix it all together. And there's tomatoes as well. You can add leaves towards the end. So the only European inclusion in this recipe is the salad leaves. A touch of turmeric to go in there. And I think it's boiling nicely, so I can add the coconut milk now. And I'll let it simmer slowly. The next one, barbecue prawns. Now to make this marinade, it's straightforward. We'll use oil, now green chili paste, garlic, and then we'll add a few pinches of saffron in there and turmeric powder. Now once the pan is hot, I'm adding the seeds called ajwain seeds, which is very common. It's a kind of very nice flavor to it, very therapeutic, I would say. Okay, add that. And then finally, I'll add yogurt to this. Okay, and the prawns are peeled and cleaned. Again, I would keep this marinated for at least 2 hours. How's my chicken doing? It's looking good. I think this sauce is coming together. So I'll just strain it. Okay, here we go. The salad, I can add the leaves now. Always on every barbecue stuff, I love to put a little lime on top. So barbecued prawn, Australian style, and Goan style tandoori chicken with lentil salad.